Hey. Nah, not that. 1 minute. That's better. My name's Jason and this is my 80's podcast. You put the boom boom into my heart. You put the boom boom into my heart. Now I'm here with Kazzie for my 10 questions, 10 minutes and 10 seconds to answer. I'm a bit nervous. Are you ready? Are you chilled?
I'm ready. I'll get this one.
Right. So this first one, you'll get this. Yeah, you'll get this one. So the first one is, I'm going to try a sound one. So the first question is, name this
God
TV show from the 80s. I'll let it go on a bit longer.
Is that the Colbys?
Oh, I won't tell you in a minute. Right, that's the first one. Right. My second question is, come on, can you name the 1980? This film told the story of John Merrick, a highly deformed man living in the 19th century. What was the name of the film? It was in 1918. John Merrick played him, and he was a deformed man living in 19th century. What was the name of the film? It was a drama. The film.
The Beauty and the Beast, but
don't worry if you can't get it. We'll go on to the next one, honestly, Kazzie. Right. Axel Foley is a Detroit cop who travels to California to track down the serial killer of his best friend. Name the 80s film.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Right.
1, 2.
Who played Axel Foley?
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Right. Question number 3. I'm doing well actually, instead of telling you the answers, because I normally tell you the answers. Right. This movie, released in 1981, spawned 2 sequels and was considered a grossed out comedy. It was the most famous for its girls' shower scene. Can you name the movie?
Girls' shower.
It's a girl shower. And I'll give you a bit of a hint. I've just done a reaction to it on YouTube, this film.
No, if it's the film that you've done.
Yeah, I mean, the next question was going to be who played the coach in it, but you won't.
No, I won't know. Then.
You won't know. Right. Question number 4. You will get this one. It's too quick. I sit there going, ah. Right. What was the most expensive music video produced in the 1980s? Now think back to the 80s and the artists. The most expensive video that you've seen.
Oh.
I can give you a little bit of a hint.
Go on then.
He's got a sister called Janet.
Oh yeah, I thought so. Michael Jackson Thriller.
Whose 80s drink
one.
advert did Michael Jackson appear in?
Oh.
So in the 80s, there's a drink advert. What drink advert did he appear in?
Some cherry thingy one.
Don't if you can't get it. It's that panic you sit there and start to. It's because you're having to think quite quickly, aren't you? Right. Number 5? Which iconic 80s musician was known for his flamboyant stage presence and androgynous image? And it's not who you think it is.
Well, not Elton John then.
No, which iconic 80s musician was known for his flamboyant stage presence and androgynous image? And he was from America, so I'll give you a little bit of hint. He's American.
Prince.
Right. What did this person want you to party like?
It's like it's 1999.
Number 6, which 80s artist was known for her cone-shaped bras?
Madonna.
Who was Madonna crazy for in the 1980s?
For you.
Right. Number 7, which 80s well-known artist was well known for his flamboyant and outrageous costumes, and he's British?
Boy George.
Right, number 7. So, God, I gave you the answers. Good job again. Right. What church was Culture Club singing about in 1983?
Oh, God.
Talk about giving you the answers. If you can't get it, don't worry. You can just say pass and we'll go on to...
Can't think of the church.
Don't worry.
No.
Number 8. What year did Only Fools and Horses first air?
Oh.
I know.
I don't know.
Do you
I
know,
think
it
that's
could be
79.
anything, couldn't it?
79, maybe.
No, it was the 80s. It was the 80s.
It was the 80s.
It's
right,
so it was the 80s. So it's up to what year? Go on.
81.
Right. Can you name the Trotter brothers?
Rodney
And
Dale Boy.
yeah, I'll say yeah. See what I mean? I'm supposed to wait till give you the answers after. In the 1987 film Fatal Attraction, what was in the boiling pan?
Bunny rabbits.
Who played the obsessed stalker?
Oh God. Oh, Mel. Mel Street.
If you don't go, we'll come back to them anyway. The Young Ones was a classic 80s British sitcom. Can you name the actor that played Vivian Bastard?
Oh God.
Do you know when I was doing these? I was laughing. Don't worry, you can't get it. We'll go through them anyway. Right, who sang with the Young Ones on the comic relief charity song "Living Doll"?
Cliff Richard.
It's how easy that is. How quick that went. See how quick that went. That was right. So let's go through them. Let's go through them. Right. So the first one that you were, the sound that you were, was Dynasty. Yeah.
Yes.
It was because when you listen to them, they always. Because I have to be honest, I was obsessed with Dynasty, so I watched Dynasty all the time. But the beginning of it sometimes sounds a little bit like the Colbys.
Yeah.
But when I listened to the Colbys, I thought, it don't. But when you listen to it on here, it did sound a little bit like the Colbys. Right. So the one was the film with John Merritt was The Elephant Man.
Oh God, yes.
And the other question I was going to say was who played him in the film. But because you didn't get it, was John Hurt.
Oh God, yes. Yeah.
But number two. I think you smashed number 2, where it was like Axel, Beverly Hills Cop, and who played him was Eddie Murphy. Absolutely. The movie released in 1981 spawned 2 sequels was Porky's.
Oh no, I know it now. No, I know it now.
Yeah, and it was like who played the coach. I was going to say who played the coach, Lynn Honeywell, nicknamed Lassie. And it was Kim Cattrall, wasn't it, from Sex and the City? Yeah. And soon, because I thought if she's not got that, she's not going to know who. I used to love that. Do you know when I was doing that revisiting? I wanted to do that bit, but I thought it's a bit risky. But someone sent me and said, "Oh, can you do the bit where the coach is talking about the penis bit?"
Yeah.
And it was brilliant. But the bit where the Lassie bit in Porky's is just. Honestly, it's just hysterical. It's just hysterical, isn't it? And she's great. Oh, Kim Cattrall. Right, the fourth one, you got that was Thriller. But the 80s advert was Pepsi.
Was it Pepsi?
Yeah, because remember, he got his hair burnt, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, of course he did, yeah.
Hair was set fire. So which iconic 80s musician was known for his flamboyance? Yeah, it was Prince. 1999. Madonna, you got that with you. Yeah, Boy George, number 7. Look at this, smashing. Right, what church was Culture Club singing about in the 1983? It was Church of the Poison Mind.
That's it.
In the church, so that's just for me to sing.
Yeah.
In the Church of the Poison Mind.
Yeah, go Jay.
Right, what year? Only Fools and Horses. It was 81.
Was it?
It was 81, and Del Boy and Rodney.
Yes.
But the actress, so the film was Fatal Attraction, but the actress was Glenn Close.
That's it. I always get them two muddled up.
Do you know what? I can always remember first watching Fatal Attraction, and she was absolutely, I'm going to say this word, she was fucked up, if you're honest. Yeah. She was quite scary, wasn't she? And I think she played that part absolutely, and then they made others after, didn't it? But I remember watching that. And you know the bit where obviously he has an affair with her quickly, doesn't he? Yeah. It's like to him, it's just a one-off thing, and then she becomes mental, and you just think to yourself, mate, you ain't going nowhere. She's gonna f you up. She's gonna sit there and take, and you watch it, and it's a psychological bit with me when I've watched especially when I've watched Fatal Attraction. It's the bit. Do you know the bit where she's just unhinged, isn't she? And it's not even the rabbit bit didn't even do that, but it's like taking his child. Yeah. And then the bit right at the end, like when he's attacking his wife in the back, and she's just, it's that look of, She's not wrong.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's what I love. And then you always wait for that bit where she's pushed under the water. Sorry, this is a spoiler if anyone's listening
I
to
know
this.
if anyone's watching it. Sorry,
Yeah,
it's a
everyone
spoiler.
watches, when he drowns her, and then all of a sudden she just comes back up, doesn't she? You just think she's just. But I love Glenn Close because I always think Glenn Close, whenever she plays something, she puts everything into it. And I have to be honest, when you watch Fatal Attraction, that woman put absolutely everything into it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Have you watched Dalmatians? The Dalmatians?
Yes, she's brilliant in that as well.
She's brilliant in that, isn't she?
Absolutely brilliant. But go watch Fatal Attraction if you've not watched. I know I probably spoiled it, but go watch it.
Yeah, we go watch it anyway.
She's brilliant. Right, and number 10 was The Young Ones had a classic British, and it was Aid Edmonds.
Can't think of his bloody name.
Aid Edmondson, yeah. But it's just, it literally, it's there, isn't it? And it's, I mean, I was just laughing. I got like,
how did they get away with all that though?
Yeah,
seriously,
Vivian Bastard. It was just, but then I was saying that it's a bit like, I mean, I've spoken about this before. It's like Kenny Everett.
Yeah,
I mean, he had like,
I know.
He had like stupid stunt. Was it Cupid stunt instead of
Cupid stunt?
You know what I mean? And you just think to yourself, how did they get away with this? But I have to be honest, that was brilliant at that. I think you got more than you thought you were going to get as well.
Yeah.
But you did really well. But the music one wasn't so bad. So when I listen to this back, I'm going to make sure, see what that's like. So when we do the Eurovision, that's going to be fun. That is.
Because it wasn't loud enough.
No, good job you said that actually, because I'd have put it on and you'd all been going, what? What you got on? Oh, I'm glad that was all right. That's fine. Yeah, thanks ever so much, Kazzie. So I'm going to let you and leave you and let you go. And thanks ever so much for coming on. And I'll see you on Sunday.
Okie dokie. See you Sunday.
For our Eurovision. So Sunday, well, it's not Eurovision for you lot, but it'll come out it's actually coming out, which is really good. It actually comes out on the Friday before Eurovision comes out on the Saturday. So that's pretty good. So it's going to be an 80s winners of Eurovisions, which will be out day before Eurovision with this beautiful lady and a few more other ladies. So thanks ever so much for coming on, Kazzie.
You're welcome.
Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye. Take care. Bye.
Bye.